Christina Benjamin. Thank you for inviting me to do an author interview for my new book, The Timekeeper's Daughter. This is just a short story. It's about 5,000 words. You can see it's just a little short one, but it was really fun to write because it's a prequel stories, which I was inspired by all the fans and the readers to do this because the Geneva Project is such an epic saga with so many characters that some of the other characters that were just kind of supporting characters are really fun to write, became fan favorites, and readers just wanted to know a lot more about them. So you guys all inspired me to write this prequel series, and it's been a lot of fun. So for this one, it's kind of a bit of a history of Mala, and she's a character that's going to have a big role in the fourth book. So you guys will you learn about her in Secrets and Lies, and then she has a big role in book 4. So I kind of wanted to tell you a little bit about like why she is who she is. And this story was really fun because it was like a fairy tale, and I don't know about you guys, but I think reading fairy tales is what gave me that love of writing, because anything that starts with once upon a time and ends with happily ever after, I was addicted to all of that. And the prequel was really fun to write because I looked at it kind of before the Geneva Project. There was this world of fairies and Mother Nature and Father Time, and even death makes an appearance in this one. So who is my favorite character and why? I think my favorite character is Mala and Molly, because it really tells you about their friendship and their relationship and how it started so long ago. And it surprised me when I wrote it at how, they kind of have their own story, and it's pretty swoon-worthy. I don't know. I might have to write about Molly more now because I really like how they met. But someone that was really fun to write was Death. I loved writing Death's character, and how he just started this whole story, and everyone was kind of going off on their own trying to figure out how to please Death so that they could escape him. If your book had a candle, what would its name and scent be? Gosh, that's really hard. Well, I think it'd be pink for sure, because everything about this book, the cover, the fairies, the art is all pink, and that's my favorite color, and I've never really been able to do anything with that. With my other books, they're a little bit darker, so that was really fun to kind of make this girly. And I think maybe I would name it Foxglove, because the foxglove flowers are where the fairies live in this book. So it would be a pink candle named Foxglove, and it would smell like petals and fairies. My writing routine is pretty sporadic. I try to write for at least 1 hour every day when I'm home, if I'm not on the road or doing a book tour or a signing. And I try to write first thing in the morning. I guess I should say first thing when I wake up. It's not necessarily morning. I'm not a morning person. But if I try to do it as my first thing in the day so I don't get distracted by emails and social media and, other fun things going on. So I try to go to my writing room, which is where I am right now, and write for about an hour every day. And just getting myself in here and in the chair seems to be the hardest part, because as soon as I'm in here and actually get started, I'm usually in here for a couple, probably 3 to 4 hour blocks of time. Am I a pantser or a plotter? Complete pantser. I love that I am, and that I write at the seat of my pants, because I've tried plotting before, and I think that the thing I love the most about writing is that it's unscripted. And I became a writer because I'm a reader. I love reading, and being able to write a story as it kind of comes to you without knowing the direction it's going is really fun for me. That's how I enjoy it, because it's almost the same as reading. You get to discover it as you write it rather than already knowing where the story goes. And I really try to build strong characters that will end up leading the story. And so I kind of let them have the reins and take me wherever they feel the story needs to go. And And that keeps it exciting and fun, and they surprise me all the time. Sometimes I think I know the way the story's going to go, and it takes a total different turn, and it's always better than, the way I would have steered it initially. Writing, drinks, or snacks? Yeah, I'm a snackaholic, and sadly, I like junk food. So I always have dark chocolate. These are nearby all the time. Coffee is my favorite, so I've already had this about 10 minutes ago. Started my day with this. So I always have coffee. It's kind of like my writing fuel. And then I've kind of gotten addicted to nerds while writing, which is perfect. I'm a book nerd, so. And then a friend got me these, and they're delicious, so this is my new writing snack. So yeah, I'm a snackster. I am currently reading Awakened by C.J. Anderson, and it's awesome. I think I have 8% left, so I'll definitely be finishing that tonight. Currently writing. I am finishing the 4th and final book in the Geneva Project. I finished the first draft, so right now I kind of just go back through, add some more layers and character depth, so that's keeping me busy. Social media, you can find me on there. I love Facebook and Instagram, always there. Have Twitter. So Facebook is Christina Benjamin Author. Twitter is Author C. Benjamin. Instagram is Author C. Benjamin. And my hashtag is Believas, so I always try to use that so you can find all my crazy writing posts easier. Yeah, so definitely check out Timekeeper's Daughter, and thanks for interviewing me, page burners. Bye!